Hi, Will from MusicTech here at the NAMM show in Anaheim with Brian from Native Instruments. Brian, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's day 2 of NAMM.
It sure is, yeah. So what are we looking at here? It looks like a tiny addition to the Komplete Kontrol series.
Yeah, so we just announced the Komplete Kontrol M32, which is really our most affordable portable keyboard in the Komplete Kontrol line.
So who is this for then?
So this is for someone that's either looking for a portable keyboard that they're just able to throw in their backpack, take on the road, or for someone that's just starting music production and just wants a small portable keyboard that they can start playing different chords, bass lines, melodies, but also for someone that's looking to have a keyboard that deeply integrates with the DAW that they're working in.
Right, and it's the keyboard itself then, it's a miniature keyboard, correct?
Yeah, so the keys are a little bit smaller, but we do have, it's 32 keys, but compared to our other lines, the S series and the A series, more specifically the A series, all the knobs, the buttons, how everything is laid out is identical to the A series. Really the only difference is on the M32, we have touch strips for pitch and mod wheel, as opposed to the S and the A series where we have physical mod and pitch wheels.
Right, and do you have the capacitive knobs as well?
Absolutely. So we have a OLED display here that will display different information depending on what I'm navigating in my software, but if I touch any one of these knobs, it lets me know what parameter I'm tweaking on the display and the value. So all of the knobs are fully integrated with every instrument in Komplete and also the NKS instruments, so Arturia, Output, UHI. I think there's something like over 750 instruments that integrate with the keyboard, but really the hub is the Komplete Kontrol software that ties all of this stuff together.
So Komplete Kontrol software then, if you buy one of these, what do you get with it?
So if you buy this, you basically get the Komplete Kontrol software, which again is the hub for instruments, effects, loops, and samples. You also get a few instruments like Monarch, Prism, Scarby Mark I. You also get some effects like Faces and Replica. You also get the Machine Essentials. So that's basically a collection of loops and one-shots that are used inside a machine, or you can use them in battery. So you really just get a nice taste of a few instruments, samples, and effects just to get you started. But this also comes with a copy of Ableton Live Lite 10, so you have your DAW, you can start writing right away.
And for those people who maybe don't even have one of these yet, is there any way into the Komplete Kontrol environment?
Absolutely. So we also just announced Komplete Start, which is a completely free software bundle. So you have something around over 2,000 sounds to choose from, so different presets. You also have like 1,500 loops and samples. You get a wide mixture of instruments. So one of the things that comes with it, you basically get the Play Series selection, which includes three instruments that were originally created for Komplete 12, but you just get a smaller selection of presets, but still the same audio quality.
Let's hear those then, shall we?
Yeah, so this one's Ethereal Earth. Let's see. So what this allows me to do is, with the simple UI, I have 2 sound sources, and just by turning the first knob, it blends between the 2 sources. So I can just go down to another preset. So we have Ethereal Earth. Honestly, my personal favorite is Analog Dreams. It's a very kind of 80s retro synth sounding, but it all has the same UI as the other 2 Play Series instruments. So. Sort of Stranger Things-esque.
Got it. And those the macros along the bottom, they fit with the knobs on the Komplete Kontrol then, do they?
They do. So depending on what instrument you have loaded, you have different mappings, but you also have multiple pages that you can scroll through. So every instrument, Komplete and NKS, everything's pre-mapped for you. But with with an update that's coming to Komplete Kontrol, we've actually opened this up to third-party keyboards as well. So any keyboard that has, let's say 8 knobs, you can MIDI map your knobs on your keyboard to the Komplete Kontrol software. So you could have a small keyboard that you've had in your basement for years. You just get the Komplete Start bundle, which will come with the Komplete Kontrol software, and yeah, you can start MIDI mapping and using it right away. Start making music.
Great. So that's free then. Komplete
Yep.
Kontrol. Komplete. Was it Start?
Yes, Komplete Start. But one thing I do want to mention, if you get the keyboard, for example, you also get a 2-month free subscription to sounds.com. But now also with the Komplete Kontrol update, this directly interfaces with collections that you have on sounds.com or your collections that you've created. So I'm able to view, let's say, my loops or my one-shots, and any collection that I've downloaded from sounds.com is now inside of Komplete Kontrol. And just like instruments, I can filter. I'm saying I'm looking for drums, one-shot samples. I can drag it into the sampler that's now built into Komplete Kontrol. I can drag it to my DAW, or I can start building battery kits directly from the samples there.
Okay. How much will the Komplete Kontrol M32 cost?
So the cost of this is $119. So
$119. Do you know what that is in British pounds or euros?
that I don't know. I'm very bad at conversions.
Okay, $119 it is, people. And available when?
It's going to be available probably around March. So yeah, a lot of the info, release dates, everything will be. We'll keep everyone informed.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
No
Cheers,
worries.
Brian.